Afternoon, everybody. This is an open letter to Governor Abbott of the great state of Texas. Governor, I no longer live in your state, but I was a proud resident for about 7 years. Served in El Paso at Fort Bliss, Texas. Also went to school at the University of North Texas in Denton. Texas has a very deep love in my heart. I will consider myself part of Texas the rest of my life. What is going on in your state today with your congressional representatives from the Democratic side boarding a plane and shirking their official duties is nothing short of criminal. Now, you've mentioned today that when these people come back, that you will have them arrested and take them back to the Capitol to vote on the voter laws that you have going on. I would highly advise that in their absence, you make it a crime to abdicate your duties as a representative of the people of the great state of Texas. Everybody in Texas, both Democrat, Republican, Independent, Green Party, Communist Party, whatever, deserves the right to be representative or be represented. These people who are shirking their duties have just thumbed their nose at the entire population of the state of Texas. While their holier-than-thou mission to say that everybody has to have the right to vote, I absolutely agree with. Everybody who legally has the right to vote, that their false claims that it's too difficult for people to get an ID to vote fall on deaf ears, okay? Because with everything that's going on right now, you have to have an ID to do basically anything, okay? We're in a COVID scenario, right? You have to have ID. They are running up and down the streets screaming, "We want ID cards for everybody to prove that they've been vaccinated." Why is it okay that they can have a vaccine identification card, but they can't have a state identification card to vote? Voting is the most basic right and the one that we should be most proud of in the United States, in each and every one of the United States to have. We should jump through hoops to make sure we're allowed to vote, not be too damned lazy to go do it. These representatives, upon returning to Texas, upon getting off whatever private jet they're on, after their little party with their Miller Lite and their buses and their planes that they're going to go out and get drunk rather than doing the business of the state, need to be arrested, charged. Probably can't get them more than with misdemeanor, but by executive order, you can certainly make dereliction of duty a felony in the military. God knows Texas has enough military bases. I'm sure you can find a JAG officer who can quote the laws on you. Article 15, which would happen to you for failure to repair, that would be exactly what they charge with. Then, while the Constitution does not allow for people to be excluded from office with a criminal record, most certainly the sitting Congress, the people that are there, can vote to, with an expulsion vote, to remove them from office. I would highly suggest that while they are abdicating their duties, while they are absent without leave, that you get the wheels of justice moving very quickly, charge them all as criminal offenders, and remove every single one of them from office effective immediately. That is how you'll regain your state. Best of luck to you, Governor. Pinball out.